So, how do avoidants show up when it comes to physical intimacy in a relationship? When it comes to dismissive avoidance and fearful avoidance that lean heavily dismissive, they tend to follow a pretty predictable pattern when it comes to physical intimacy. Early in the relationship, it is hot and heavy. They are all about it, and you feel wanted and desired, and it feels like you just have this sexual chemistry that's out of this world. It's great. But as the relationship progresses, they start to withdraw from physical intimacy. They're now less and less in the mood, and they have a headache, they're tired, they're not wanting it, and you're starting to really feel rejected and undesired. When it comes to male avoidance, they may even start to get ED. And that's because physical intimacy boosts emotional intimacy. If you're dealing with a dismissive avoidant or fearful avoidant that leans heavily dismissive, emotional intimacy, closeness, it feels unsafe to them. This is a person that was on the receiving end of consistent childhood emotional neglect. They were not given that love and nurturing that they needed. They developed a wound of shame, feeling defective, like they're not lovable. And emotional closeness feels unsafe because in their mind, if they get too close to anybody, their partner's going to figure them out and they're going to be exposed as being defective and they're going to get rejected. So closeness feels unsafe. Physical intimacy, it boosts emotional intimacy. That's because during physical intimacy, oxytocin is released in the brain. Oxytocin is the bonding hormone. Human beings are naturally bonding creatures. And yes, both men and women do bond during physical intimacy. It creates and boosts emotional closeness. And emotional closeness boosts physical intimacy. Emotional intimacy boosts physical intimacy, and physical intimacy boosts emotional intimacy. So, because they're trying to distance themselves emotionally from the relationship to keep themselves safe and create that emotional distance, they will also withdraw from physical intimacy too. Now, in some cases, they still do continue the physical intimacy, but it becomes very robotic. There's no emotions in it. They're just doing the physical act itself, and you still feel very undesired. But in general, as the relationship progresses, physical intimacy becomes less, and less. And it's so hard not to personalize it and feel like you're unattractive and unwanted. But no, it is not you. It's not your attractiveness. It's that the emotional intimacy that is boosted from physical intimacy is triggering to the avoidant.